Um, in response to the FEC prohibiting certain sales or distributions of books, um, I don't know if it has ever been historically done, if a book has ever been banned, but I think it might be an ethical situation, and I think maybe that if the book was in violation of someone's or an infringement upon someone's personal rights, whether it's an animal, or a human, or anything that has life or breath in it, then if it infringed upon their rights and their privacy, then I think it would be an ethical situation, and I don't think that any issue should be like skirted around. Like if adults can address like certain issues that they want to assert for their own purposes, then they should be able to address any type of backlash that may come from fulfilling someone's own personal quest or whatever it is that they're trying to do. Case in point, if I wrote a book degrading or demeaning protected groups and protected classes, and I tried to publish that book and had it published, and then turned around and made it accessible on the internet or in video stores or whatever, demeaning people in any form or fashion, the FEC would be within its rights to ban a book, even though books has never been banned historically. Well, not in this century, at least. I know publications have been banned historically since the beginning of time if it's an infringement upon somebody's rights. So I don't think people should act dumb about ethical matters and morals and values. I mean, people shouldn't act stupid and dumb when it comes to knowing that they might be violating somebody's rights or their privacy, constitutionally, ethically, humanely, morally, spiritually. So if a book did get banned, or a video or any type of publication was banned by the FEC, then it would not be something that would be of a surprise to me. I wouldn't be surprised if something got banned, especially if it was in violation of the Constitution. The Constitution protects certain classes of people, of every class basically, but there are certain classes that are protected that legally cannot defend themselves in the sense of academically or intellectually or financially, in some cases. So I wouldn't be appalled if a book was banned because if it's going to violate somebody, it probably shouldn't be made accessible. I don't think personal values and issues should be put in the limelight. If somebody have a acclamation to a certain thing, it shouldn't be like, oh, let's go on online or on the air and make like a mockery or whatever, of somebody or a group or issue. I think it's just mean to not to protect some type of writer or whoever, or producer, and their human right to exploit something or somebody. I don't think it's right to do that. I think evil is trying to take over. That's just evil. Because I know it's a lot of sex tapes out there of innocent girls hooking up with guys pressuring the girl into letting them tape them and then they putting it on the airways and basically essentially prostituting the girl, and that is an unethical. It's unethical, and it's a violation of that person's human rights. So I don't think that a book is any exception if it's going to violate somebody.